This tutorial will be for the Growing with Canvas module under the Harvesting section, and this one will be for 5.4, How Might You Use Groups in Collaboration. This one will be a discussion question, so it's going to be fairly simple. So we're going to go into our Canvas training course, and we're going to go down to Harvesting. And we're going to look at 5.4. First, we're going to look at what they want us to answer. So this is a discussion question, and the only way that you can go wrong here is not by reading the directions. So let's look at exactly what they want. They want us to describe and explain 2 examples of ways that we would use groups or collaborations. Now, in order for you to understand groups and collaborations, you're going to go back into the module. You should have already watched the videos. So the video for group creation is in 5.2, and the collaboration video is in 5.3. So once you watch those, you're going to have an idea of how to create the groups in Canvas and how to do collaborations. So all they want to know in this discussion question is how would you use that? Now it does say that you've got to give 2 examples, and it says that, sorry, scrolled down too fast for you. It has to be specific to your content area. So if you are departmentalized, what they're looking for is they want your response to be tied to the subject area. Now, if you are self-contained and you teach all subject matter, what they're looking for is it grade appropriate? So if you're a kindergarten teacher, you wouldn't talk about using collaborations to come up with a thesis. They just want it to be tied to what you teach. So really think this through and think about how would I use the groups and how would I use collaborations. Now, once you've given 2 examples, the other thing that you have to do is they want you to say which one of the tools you see yourself using the most, and to actually say why. So for this discussion question, there's going to be 4 things that you'll need to put in your answer. And that's the only way you could go wrong, is if you misread this and you went a little too quick and you just didn't answer all parts of the discussion question. But as long as you have the 2 examples, you state which tool you see yourself using the most, and you give an explanation as to why you should be fine on this. Now, for this, you're going to hit reply. You will not see the answers until you hit reply. They've got this discussion set up to where you must hit reply first, and then you'll be able to read other people's answers. This discussion question does not ask you to reply to anybody's comments, so that's kind of good. Just make sure that when you reply to this that you have all 4 parts of that question answered. And pretty much that's it, guys, and we have finished harvesting. I think the only thing left in harvesting is a quiz, and let's go home and let's see. So if I go back to harvesting and I come down here, we just answered that discussion question. You have a self-check quiz, and then the last one is this completed Growing with Canvas. Now, you will not be able to access this until everything in your other sections are graded. That means planting, nurturing, sprouting, flowering, and harvesting have to be submitted and graded, and you must have a green check mark before this unlocks. Once it unlocks, then the final thing will be the 6.2 reviewing key concepts. I've been so happy to be able to do this for you. I hope you have found it helpful. continue to reach out to me if you have any questions or you get stuck or it still doesn't make sense. All right. Thank you. Have a great day.